Hi, this is Jonathan Campbell, and I want to review mortgage commitment dates with you. I get a ton of questions about this. They always say, Jonathan, why is there a mortgage date in there? I thought the buyer already has the mortgage. No, so what ends up happening is you do receive a pre-approval with every offer that's submitted by a buyer, and what ends up happening is that pre-approval just means that the buyer has gone to a bank and they either sat down with the lender or discussed it over the phone with them, and they've ran their credit, they've given them job inquiries, and they've gotten everything that they need, but nothing has been verified yet. So what we need to do is have a date set in stone where the buyer's going to have their financing ready. So that's what the mortgage commitment date. Typically, it's a couple weeks before closing that this date happens. What ends up happening is the buyer will apply for a mortgage, they'll order the appraisal, as well as they'll receive verifications of their income as well as their job responsibilities. The other thing that ends up happening is when you get a mortgage commitment, there might be repairs that the lender does require. I get questions on that of whose responsibility that is. It's technically can be negotiated between the buyer and the seller. So if the buyer is willing to do the repairs necessary to get their financing, perfect. If the seller is willing to do those repairs for the buyer, perfect. Either or works.